I'm Reverend Susan Schmaltzbauer, currently on the board of directors. I became involved with Missouri Faith Voices because my pastor at my church got an email and he told me about this group that was happening in our community, and it was about really working for justice in Missouri, and he thought I'd be interested, so I went to the meeting. And there were all kinds of pastors and people from the community. People from the Jewish community were there. People from all walks of Christianity was there. And it was people who were concerned about really working for justice in Missouri. They were concerned about things like making sure people got health care, because people did not have access to the health care that they needed. Missouri would not expand Medicaid. We were meeting on those kind of things. It was born because people saw pain. People saw their neighbors in pain. People seeing that people didn't have access to health care. I don't know how many pastors that I met through my work that they had members who were in debt. And when they found out why, they discovered that they had fallen victim to predatory lending. And so there were like things that were like unjust. And so people came together based on their faith to say something about that. And so Faith Voices gave space for people to really see these issues for what they were and look for solutions. And one of the really, I think, beautiful things about the Missouri Faith Voices is just the model of organization, that the people closest to the pain are the ones who need to be responsible for the solutions. Missouri Faith Voices gave people closest to the pain the space, the opportunity to use their voices. I've seen, people share their stories to places of power, to the people who make decisions, and their stories move people in a way that is, it's powerful, it's strong, it's mystery, it's all the things. Missouri Faith Voices, it's that connection, that you don't have to leave your faith at the door when you see something that needs to change, that your faith can have something to say about what is going wrong in our society, that faith has space in the public square. And I think that's really why Missouri Faith Voices was born, because our faith has something to say about how our state, our country, our cities are run. I think my proudest moment in Missouri Faith Voices was seeing a woman who had been a victim of predatory lending be able to tell her story in front of the city council. And when she was speaking, you could hear a pin drop, because it was only her voice. Continuing to take the next step, continuing to be a place where people are able to voice their faith in connection with public policy, continue engaging, continuing persevering, continuing to stay for that next step, for that next time, continuing to stand up.
What does the organization mean to you?
What does it mean to me? Well, what it means to me is it was a place where I first heard my call to ministry the strongest. I don't think I would be a pastor right now. I don't think I would not be in seminary right now without the experience of interacting with pastors who took their faith seriously and concern about conditions for for their neighbors here right now. So I guess it means my call.